Alright, I'm on hole number 16 of the Clifftop Links tournament. I'm in the opening round of the Rookie Division. Let's check out hole number 16, this par 3 right here. Alright. So I've been putting on just a titch of curl, a bit too much curl. The ball guide, I'm not getting it right at the hole because there's not enough side spin on this ball. I'm going to bring a rocket. You won't hear me say that very often, but I'm bringing the rocket because of that 98 backspin. So we can give ourselves enough room in front of the red line in order to take out the wind. And because it's at minimum club, I'm hitting it at 1.5 per ring. At max club, it would be 1.2. So if you're doing a 1.2, that doesn't sound like a big deal, but if you have a, let's say you had a 3-6 wind, you do a 3-ring adjustment and you overpulled it. And we've got a headwind here, so you know that overpull, just a half a ring, can make the difference between clipping the rough and not clipping the rough. So if you've got the low wind balls, this is definitely a hole to bring out a 5 wind, low wind ball, especially if you got a side spin ball, because then you won't have to engage curl and you increase your odds. As you can see in my ball inventory, I don't have a lot. I won the firework balls in the QR code thing and the berserkers in the golden shot, the Kingmakers in the major, so the only balls that I have here are these season 2 balls, which they gave us. So everything I have here is pretty much stuff that you could get for free. I don't spend a lot of money. This is a practice account, so I don't spend a lot of money on this account. I don't spend a lot of money on my main account. While I have a much bigger ball collection in it, I haven't gotten those balls by actually having to spend very much cash out of my pocket. I do the Google Opinion Rewards, and that gives me anywhere from $6 to $8 a month. That allows me to buy those "You Didn't Qualify on Monday" $1.99 packs to pick up 500 gems and 25 katanas. Okay, so we got a 2-6 wind. Where's my red line? There's my red line. I need to be a couple rings above that in order to be able to adjust out. Now backspin is what's important here. It is rolling a little past the hole. I want to be right in the middle of that fairway. So it's 1.5 per ring, so we're a little shy of 2 rings. I'm going to put just a little bit of curl on it. Hit it great to the left, which added on a bunch of curl. Ends up just a little great to the left. This isn't a high percentage hole-in-one shot. You can do it. If you watch for the Clifftop Links tournament, I put up a preview, and in the preview I did the shot up here with the rocket, but I've also posted a hole from back here with a sniper. And I would much rather use a sniper. I'm seeing a lot of people use big dogs on this, and I'm not exactly sure what their issue is. You're fully into your wood. You can bring any wood out here. Why wouldn't you bring a wood that's got better ball guide? Because like, where's that ball going? So they're not adjusting out the wind. They set their shot up and left the wind in. Whereas if you use the wind ring method, you would adjust your shot, set it all up so that it's where you want, and then you would take the wind out. So you end up right back to where you want. And I'm not sure, that baffles me. That's why it's so important. You look at that 2-8 wind, you go, 2-8 wind's nothing. You've got to adjust out. You've got to allow and adjust for wind, or you're not going to get the results you're looking for. You may get them, you may get 7 out of 10 times you were able to get away with it, but those 3 out of 10, you weren't. And when you're playing in tournaments, you need to have 18 holes in a row where you adjusted for it and you allowed for it to give yourself an opportunity on all 18 holes. You can't have 2 or 3 of those holes where you didn't adjust for the wind and you ended up getting your lunch ate, just like our opponent. It was a 2-8 wind. With a big dog, that's 1 ring at that level. So, I mean, that's all that it would have taken for them to get up to where they wanted to get and get a birdie on this hole, was a 1 ring adjustment. All right, that was hole number 16 of the Clifftop Links tournament in the opening round of the Rookie Division. Thanks for watching.